Once upon a time, there was an old father pig who had three little pigs and not enough food to feed them. So when they were old enough, he sent them out into the world to seek their fortunes.
My sons, I am very old and I can no longer support you. Yo, it's time for you to go into the world and live your lives. Take care of you and take care of you, brothers.
And the three little pigs left. The first little pig was very lazy. He didn't want to work at all, and he built his house out of straw. The second little pig worked a little bit harder, but he was somewhat lazy too, and he built his house out of sticks. Then they sang and danced and played together the rest of the day. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. It was a sturdy house complete with a fine fireplace and chimney. It looked like it could withstand the strongest winds. The next day, a wolf happened to pass by the lane where the three little pigs lived, and he saw the straw house, and he smelled the pig inside. He thought the pig would make a mighty fine meal, and his mouth began to water. So he knocked on the door and said,
Little pigs, let me let me in.
No, 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 not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Then the wolf showed his teeth and said,
Then I'll oof and I'll oof and I'll blow your house down.
So he huffed and puffed, and he blew the house down. The wolf opened his jaws very wide and beat down as hard as he could, but the first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The wolf continued down the lane and he passed by the second house made of sticks, and he saw the house, and he smelled the pigs inside.
Little pig, little pig, let me in.
No,
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 no, not
not
by
by
the
the
hairs
hairs
on our
on our
chinny chin
chinny chin
chin.
chin.
Then I'll oof and I'll oof and I'll blow your house down.
So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The wolf was greedy and he tried to catch both pigs at once, but he was too greedy and got neither. The three little pigs, they were very frightened. They knew the wolf wanted to eat them, and that was very, very true.
Little pigs, let me in, let me.
No,
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 no, no,
no,
not by
not
the
by the
hairs
hairs
on
on
our
our
chinny
chinny
chin
chin
chin.
chin.
Did I oof and I poof and I blow your house down.
Well, he huffed and he puffed. He puffed and he huffed, and he huffed, and he puffed. But he could not blow the house down. At last he was so out of breath that he couldn't huff and he couldn't puff anymore. So he stopped to rest a thought a bite. But this was too much. The wolf danced about with rage and swore he would come down the chimney and eat up the little pigs for his supper. But while he was climbing onto the roof, the little pig made up a blazing fire and put on a big pot, full of water to boil. Then, just as the wolf was coming down the chimney, the little pig pulled off the lid and the plop, and fell the wolf into the scalding water. So the little piggy put on the cover again, boiled the wolf up, and the three little pigs ate him for supper.